Well, what a game, man. I'm just so proud of these guys. For us to finish the year how we finished, winning 7 of our last 8, coming in here and playing really good basketball this time of year. I'm just proud of these guys, and it was a tough fought game, but proud of these guys.
At this time, we'll open the floor for questions.
Coach, how you doing?
Great.
Roxy Media. Coach, good to see y'all from the red carpet.
That's right.
Fun. Coach, your team played outstanding. Just give me a good brief synopsis of the gameplay of these 2 gentlemen that you have next to you.
Well, first I'm going to go with Deontay Bass. I think that he is, first of all, he's a talented young man that wants to do everything perfectly. But in the game of basketball, it's not going to be perfect. So we spent a lot of time on his mental on just play ball. Just let your talents take over. And he did that today. And then with TJ, enough said. I mean, he is a dog. He is, you think about it, 4 years, man. He's been on the postseason every year. He's won an award just because of his hard play, his toughness, his basketball IQ, and and I'm just thrilled to coach him.
All right, but the gentleman on your side right here, sir. How you doing, man?
Yeah. I'm good. How are you?
Hey, I appreciate you staying healthy, staying in shape, making it to the big dance. Just talk about how you slowed the ball down, controlled the game, and orchestrated what Coach had for his strategy.
I mean, that's what it's all about. We know it's going to be a game of runs. We know we're going to make our run. They're going to make our run. It's all about, staying level-headed and fighting to the end.
All right. And, sir, you had a couple great shots. The crowd almost ran on the court every time you hit a shot. Just explain just how you feed off the crowd, feed from your teammates, and feed from your coach.
Well, first I was just saying, I want to thank God for the opportunity to be here. I want to thank God for the opportunity to be here, firstly. And just the crowd always, from back home in Montgomery to being here, it's just electric. And I love to be a crowd-pleasing player. And my coaches, they give me the opportunity to showcase my talent, and I just go out there and do it.
Coach, from a coach's standpoint, what were some of the things that were just working for your team today?
Well, the first half, we were shooting the ball really well. Anytime you talk about that first half, and we made 9 threes. We made 9 threes in the first half. And one thing that we've talked about, when we shoot the ball well, we're a tough team to beat because we try to do the other things. We try to defend. We try to rebound. We try to play extremely hard. But when we shoot the ball well, like we did from the first half, especially from 3, it makes it a lot easier for us.
Coach, what did you see from your perspective from the other team to allow them to get back in the game a little bit?
Well, again, like TJ said, it's a game of runs. We always talk about that. Everybody's going to make a run. First of all, Texas Southen, Johnny Jones does a great job with those guys. They're one of the standards of this league. So we knew that it wasn't going to be one of those games that we were going to blow them out. It's not going to happen. So we respect them. We expect it to be a tough game, and we just made winning plays late. That's what we talked about. You go back and look at our team this year, all of our games are just like this. All of our games just like this. We got a 1-possession game. We got to find a way to get a stop. We got to find a way to get a basket, and we did it. We did it today.
And players, you can chime in on this as well. So in the second half, we see that the threes wasn't dropping as much as they was in the first half. How did you all pivot?
Like I said, man, staying level-headed, knowing what we got to do. Finishing plays, finishing the big plays, and just finishing to the end.
I would say just continue to stay together and knowing that shots going to fall sometime and they won't. But we just keep working hard and keep turning our defense to offense.
Coach, is there anything that you all need to improve on to make sure that this is the same result for the next game?
Everything that we did today, we got to make sure that we do it on a high level tomorrow. We know Grambling is a really good team. The good thing about it, we just played them last weekend, so the scout is going to be a little easier, that we don't have to go back and think about stuff that happened in January. But we know it's going to be a tough game, man. Again, they're the reigning champions, so we know we got to find a way to be tough. We got to be tough-minded. We got to be physically tough, and for us to have a chance to win that game tomorrow.
Thank you.
Coach, you indicated you played Grambling earlier, and yet you put in consideration this is tournament time.
Yes.
And anything can happen, and this is an 8 seed that they put on the top seed of this tournament.
Yeah.
Is there an extra sense of urgency? Does what Grambling did to Southern kind of allow you to approach this game with a certain sense of urgency? Is just one game and you're out, or one game and you're in, and you continue to play?
Yeah.
How do you approach it?
Yeah, we're approaching, but the model right now is just get one more win. Let's get one more win. And Grambling came to our place and beat us. We beat them at their place. So we know that they're a tough team. So basically whatever happened their game before, it doesn't matter. We know tomorrow we're gonna be in for a dogfight.